My funny story for the day is a kid came up to me and wanted to hop on my shoulders. So I got down and he hopped on my shoulders and he says, "Wow, you're really strong. You act really weak, but you are really strong."
So Sarah and I were sitting at a table playing a game with some little girls, and this boy walked up. He was probably about 9 or 10, and I just kind of started chatting with him and talking to him about God, and I asked him if he knew who Jesus was, and he goes, "Yeah, that's God's son. He gave us the blood." And I continued to talk to him, and I asked him if he ever accepted God into his heart, and he said no, but he goes, "But I love to worship God," and I was like, "Well, do you want to accept God into your heart today?" And he said yes. So Sarah and I walked over with him by some chairs, and we kept talking to him about it, and he wanted to pray and ask God into his heart. So I told him how he could pray, and he repeated after me, and he was really happy about doing that. And then I asked him if he had a Bible at home, and he said yes. So I said, "Do you know any verses out of it?" And he's like, "Well, I've heard of some, but I don't really know them that well." And I was like, "Well, do you know John 3:16? And he's like, "Well, I've heard of it, but I don't know it." So I shared that with him, and I told him that what that verse meant is what he just did, and that I told him that he was going to live eternally with God in heaven when he dies, and it was just a really cool story.
Today we were all tired and sweaty from helping those little kids, and the only place that we have to shower is Yogi Bear Campsite, and we were just feeling a vibe, just wanting to sing. Guys,
teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my doggy.
Alright, so this is my story for today. It's very depressing. You may need your tissue. I found out I cannot do the Dougie.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You should try.